Hi students. Now the integral minus 1 to 1 step of x into sin pi x dx is equal to integral minus 1 to 1. Clearly it is an even function. So integral minus a to a f of x dx equal to 2 times of 0 to a f of x dx if fx is even function and 0 if x is odd function. Clearly it is an even function. Therefore this write 2 times of integral 0 to 1 step of x into sin pi x dx. Okay, now in the interval, if 0 less than or equal to in the interval, so this is a sin pi x less than or equal to 1. In the interval 0 to 1, step of implies step of sin pi x is equal to 0. Therefore, the given integral is what? Totally this becomes 0. The range of sine function, you know the sine function range. What is the range of sine function? Minus 1 to 1. But in interval 0 to 1, sin pi x value, okay, step becomes 0. So, the value is totally 0. Integral, so this is 0 to 1 x into is equal to dx is equal to, this is totally 0. Next problem. So implies if you write x into also, the total value becomes 0. Next one, integral minus 1 to 3 by 2 mod of x sin pi x dx is equal to so this is split into two parts. First part is what? Minus 1 to 1 mod of x sin pi x dx plus integral 1 to 3 by 2 mod of x sin pi x dx. So clearly minus 1 to 1 mod of x sin pi x is an even function. This is an even function. So for the first integral, you write 2 times of 0 to 1 mod of x sin pi x dx. And in the interval 1 to 3 by 2, 1, 3 by 2, if I write the value is 3 by 2, sin 3 pi by 2 means sin of 180 plus 90, that is minus sin 90 minus 1. So x is positive. In the interval it is negative. So minus integral 1 to 3 by 2. So x sin pi x dx. Okay. And also in the interval 0 to 1, x sin pi x is positive. So 2 times of 0 to 1 x sin pi x dx minus integral 1 to 3 by 2 x sin pi x dx. Okay, so which is integration by parts by taking x is first function and sin x is second function. This is also x first function, sin x is second function. So you get the answer. So the remaining part just to try and get the answer. So if you take the first integral, that is equal to 2 times of here. Integration by parts, first function, this is second function, x into integral of sin is minus cos pi x by pi. Limits for, so this is 0 to 1 minus integral 0 to 1 derivative of x is 1, integral of sin pi x is minus, make it as plus, derivative of x is 1 into, so this is cos pi x by pi, so by pi dx, minus, you can do the same process for second integral also. So that is equal to, this is 2 into, if you are applying the limits, so this is in place of x, write 1. So cos pi value minus 1. So this is 1 by pi. And minus lower limit is 0. Lower limit 0. That is minus of, for the second integral, second one, there also you are applying integration by parts. So that is minus of x into, so this is cos of pi x, cos of pi x by pi, limits for 1 comma 1 to 3 by 2, next to plus, so and this, and you have second part is there, second part plus 1 by pi into integral of cos pi x is, so this is sin pi x, sin pi x by pi, limits for 0 to 1, limits for 0 to 1, okay, minus, just for this you are applying the limits. That is same thing, x sin pi x, just you are applying the same thing and you are applying limits. So this is here, this is, if you are applying the limits, so this is 2 by pi. And this is sin pi is 0, sin 0 is 0. Totally this is 0. Minus of, and you have to calculate that part. That you will get minus 1 by pi minus 1 by pi square after simplification. So this is 2 by pi plus 1 by pi plus 1 by pi square, which is 3 by pi plus 1 by pi square. So, okay, so integration is same, only thing is just we are applying the limits, upper limit and the lower limits. So you get this part, minus 1 by pi minus 1 by pi square. Next one, integral minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2, square root of x plus 1 by x minus 1 whole square plus x minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square minus 2 dx is equal to, now this is of the form a square plus b square plus 2ab, where a is x plus 1 by x minus 1, b is x minus 1 by x plus 1. a square plus b square plus 2ab, where a is x plus 1 by x minus 1, x minus 1 by x plus 1 gets cancelled. So this is equal to integral minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. This is square root of x plus 1 by x minus 1 minus x minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square dx. So root of x square is what? Mod x. That is equal to integral minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 mod x. So mod of x plus 1 by x minus 1 minus x minus 1 by minus x minus 1 by x plus 1 dx. So this is root of x square form, mod x. So this is equal to integral minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 mod of, if you take LCM, denominator is x square minus 1, x square minus 1. So numerator is x plus 1 whole square minus of x minus 1 whole square dx. That is equal to integral minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. Okay, now a plus b whole square minus of a minus b whole square, which is 4ab. So this is 4x by x square minus 1 dx. Now if the function is minus a to a f of x dx, you check whether it is even or odd function. If it is even function, you write 2 times of 0 to a f of x dx. And clearly this is mod, so which is an even function. This is even function. So this write 2 times of integral 0 to 1 by 2 mod of 4x by x square minus 1 dx. Okay, now in integral 0 to 1 by 2, 0 to 1 by numerator is positive, x square minus 1 is negative. If write x equal to 0, 0.1, 0.2 and so on, the value becomes negative. So that is equal to minus 2 times of integral 0 to 1 by 2 4x by x square minus 1 dx. In the interval mod x, this total part is negative. So now the derivative of x square minus 1 is what? 2x. F dash x by f of x, which is log mod f of x. So that's why you can write 4 outside, integral minus 2x. 4 right outside, minus 2 take inside. Of course, it is not necessary. This is minus 4. X square minus 1 dx. So that is equal to minus 4 into log of mod x square minus 1 limits for 0 to 1 by 2. Limits 0 to 1 by 1 by 2. That is equal to minus 4 into, now upper limit, in place of x, write 1 by 2. 1 by 4 minus 1. That equal to log of mod. So you can write that is 3 by 4. 3 by 4, you can put minus mod, and log 1 is 0. That is equal to minus log of 3 by 4. Or you write this is log of 4 into log of, you write 4 by 3. Okay, now 3 by 4 can be written as 4 by 3 whole power minus 1, which is equal to minus. So 4 log 4 by 3. Okay, now, so this is log of, this is upper limit 1 by 4 minus 1. 1 minus 4 by 3, 4 by 4. That is minus 3 by 4. Mod means what? Log of 3 by 4. 4 by 3 by 4 can be written as 3 by 4 whole power minus 1. So which is 4 log 4 by 3. Next one, the value of x, in the interval minus pi comma 0 satisfying sin x plus integral x to 2x cos 2t dt is equal to 0. So here minus pi by 2, minus pi by 3, minus pi by 6, minus pi by 4, these are options. The value of x in the interval satisfying this. So this is a sin x plus integral of cos 2t is sin 2t by 2. This is sin 2t by 2. Integral of cos is sin 2t by 2. Limits for x to 2x. 2x is equal to 0. So this is a sin x plus 1 by 2 into, if you are applying the limits, so this is a sin 4, in place of t you write 2x, sin 4x minus sin 2x is equal to 0. Upper limit minus lower limit. So this is a sin x plus 1 by 2 into, now this is sin c minus sin d form. What is sin c minus sin d form? 2 cos c plus d by 2. So this is 2 cos c plus d by 2, 3x into sin c minus d by 2, sin of 4x minus 2x by 2, sin x is equal to 0. Using sin c minus sin d, 2 sin c plus d by, 2 cos c plus d by 2, sin c minus d by 2. There 2 gets cancelled. Now we can take sin x is taking common 1 plus cos 3x is equal to 0. Therefore this is a sin x is equal to 0 and cos 3x is equal to minus 1. Sin x equal to 0 means what? X equal to n pi. Sin pi is 0, sin minus p is also 0, sin 0 is also 0, but it is given in the interval minus pi comma 0, which is open interval. So no value of x such that sin x equal to 0 in this open interval. Therefore cos 3x equal to 0 implies 3x is equal to minus pi, x is equal to minus pi by 3. Okay na? Cos 3x equal to minus 1 means what? Which is cos pi. Next one, integral 4 to 10 step of x minus 4 plus step of 10 minus x dx is equal to, okay na, where this is the greatest integer function. So x plus I can be written as step x plus I. Okay, now if I is an integer, then suppose it is wrong. X plus y cannot be written as step x plus step y. Okay, now if x and y are integers or any one is integer, it is possible to write. So again, we don't know the nature of x, what is the x, what is y values. Okay, if it is, because if you take x is equal to 1.5, 1 by 2, y is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is what? 1. Step of 1 is 1. So you cannot write step of 1 by 2 plus step of 1 by 2. Step of 1 by 2 is 0. Step of 1 by 2 is 0, provided if you know the integers they are. So x, for any x is any number, x plus integer can be written as step x plus I. Okay, and also we know that step x plus step of minus x is equal to minus 1 if x does not belongs to z and 0 x belongs to z. We know all these properties. Now this integral 4 to 10, this can be written as step x minus 4 plus this can be written as 10 plus step of minus x. Step of minus x dx. Okay, so this is 4 to 10. So this 6 plus step x plus step of minus x dx. So this is 4 to 6, 6 plus this value is what? Minus 1. Minus 1 dx. That is equal to, the value is 5. 5 integral 4 to 10, 1 dx. I think integral of 1 is x. Therefore, this is 5 into integral of 1 is x, limits for 4 to 10. So 5 into 6, the value is 30. Next one, integral 0 to pi by 4 x square by x sin x plus cos x whole square dx. So in indefinite integration, we have done this type of problems. I think same problem is there, we discussed. If the integral f of x by here p of x whole square dx, sometimes we write f of x by p of x whole square, can written as integral f of x by p dash of x into p dash of x by, so this is here by whole square, that means what? The derivative of this into p of x whole square, p of x whole square dx by taking this as first function. Now this is f of x by p of x whole square. So okay, now the derivative of this is what? Derivative of this is x sin x plus cos x is equal to x into cos x, UV form. plus sin x into derivative of x is 1 minus derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So these two gets cancelled. Now we are multiplying and dividing by x cos x. X cos x. P dash of x means what? So this is p of x. Its derivative is x cos x. Therefore this given integral is integral 0 to pi by 4 x square by x cos x into x cos x by, so this is x sin x plus cos x whole square dx. Okay, I am multiplying, dividing by p dash of x. So this is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4. Once you go through your previous videos, so same problem there is there without limits. So this x, 1x gets cancelled. So this is x into secant x. This is the first function, and the second part you write, this is x sin x plus cos x whole power minus 2 into x cos x dx. Okay, now using integration by parts by taking this first function and this is second function, that is equal to here x secant x into integral of second function. Now the derivative of this x sin x plus cos x is x cos x. This is f of x whole power n into f dash x form. So which is f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1, that is equal to x sin x plus cos x whole power minus 1 by minus 1. That is, I can write directly, so this is minus by x sin x plus cos x. Okay, these are the limits for 0 to pi by 4 minus integral 0 to pi by 4 derivative of this. What is the derivative? X into derivative of secant x is secant x into tan x plus secant x into derivative of x is 1. Okay, now integral of this function. What about integration? That is minus 1 by x sin x plus cos x dx. Okay, now just you are applying the limits. This is minus of pi by 4 into secant pi by 4 is what? Root 2 by, so x is pi by 4 into root 2, sorry 1 by root 2. So this is 1 by root 2 plus this is also 1 by root 2. Now lower limit is simply 0, that is lower limit is 0. Minus of minus, that is plus integral 0 to pi by 4. There you can write secant x is taking common. Secant x is taking common. So this is secant x is taking common. So this is x into, you write sin x by cos x. Okay, na? Plus 1 by x sin x, already x is there. X not necessary, this is only have to take secant x is taken common. Okay, x sin x plus cos x dx. Okay, just write down. So this is minus of. So this is root to 2 pi by 4 by it is pi by 4 root to 2 plus 1 by root to 2. 1 by root 2 plus integral 0 to pi by 4. So this is secant x into. So this is x sin x taking LCM plus cos x by cos x into x sin x plus cos x dx. So these two gets cancelled. Here this is minus of root to 2 pi by 4 by, so 1 by root 2 is taken common, 1 by root 2 common. So this is pi by 4 plus 1 and plus integral 0 to pi by 4 secant square x dx. So this is secant x by cos x, secant square x. So this is already minus is there, minus. So this is what? So 2 pi by 4, that is pi by 2, that is equal to pi by 2. So here it is 2 pi by 4, which is pi by 2. By taking LCM, so this is what? 4 plus pi plus 4 by 2. Pi plus 4 by not 2, it is 4. Plus, so integral of secant square is tan x, limits for 0 to pi by 4. Now this 2 times gets cancelled, which is 2 pi by pi plus 4 plus this is pi by 4 is 1. It is, I can put minus, this is equal to minus, this is equal to minus. So okay, na? It is minus is there. So minus is there, it is also minus. Okay, na? So that is equal to minus 2 pi plus pi plus 4 by pi plus 4. That is equal to 4 minus pi by 4 plus pi is the answer. Next one, the equation of tangent to the curve y is equal to integral x square to x cube 1 by root of 1 plus t square dt at x equal to 1 is. At x equal to 1 is. Equation of tangent means y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, where m is dy by dx at the point x and y1. First of all, I have to find the point on the curve. At x equal to 1 implies y is equal to integral 1 to 1. 1 to 1 means what? 0. Therefore, the point is 1 comma 0. Now, differentiating dy by dx is equal to, by using Leibniz rule for differentiation under integral sign, f of upper limit into derivative of upper limit 1 by root of 1 plus, in place of x write x cube, that is x power 6 into derivative of upper limit 3x square minus f of lower limit 1 plus x power 4 into derivative of lower limit 2x. Okay na? Now slope is equal to, therefore dy by dx, m is equal to dy by dx at the point x comma 1 comma 0. There is no y term at x equal to 1. That is what? So this is 3 by root 2. Okay, minus 2 by root 2, that is 1 by root 2. So that is slope. Now equation of tangent is y minus y1 0, m is 1 by root 2, x minus x1. So root 2y is equal to x minus 1. That is equation of tangent. Next one, if x is equal to integral 0 to y 1 by root of 1 plus 9t square dt and d square y by dx square is equal to ky, then k is equal to then the value of k is now function x is equal to given, so we are differentiating with respect to y. Differentiate with respect to y. Okay, this is the dx by dy, again Leibniz rule. In place of y, t write y into derivative of y with respect to y. 1 by root of 1 plus 9 9y square into derivative of y with respect to y is 1 minus 0. Okay, na? So this is dx by dy implies dy by dx is equal to dy by dx equal to root of 1 plus 9y square. Now again differentiating with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. Now derivative d square y by dx square equal to, this is derivative of root x. This is the general differentiation. 1 by 2 root 1 plus 9y square into its derivative 18y into derivative of y dy by dx. Okay na? So this is 9 times gets cancelled, that is equal to 9y by root of 1 plus 9y square into dy by dx is root of 1 plus 9y square. So these gets cancelled, therefore that is equal to 9y, where k is equal to 9. Next one, integral minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 e power x into secant square x by e power 2x minus 1 dx. So you have to check whether the function is even function or odd function, because it is in the form of minus a to a f of x dx. Okay, na? Let f of x is equal to e power x into secant square x by e power 2x minus 1. Now we have to calculate f of minus x. E power minus x. Secant square of minus x is, again that is secant square x, by e power minus 2x minus 1. This you write secant square x by 1 by e power x by 1 by e power 2x minus 1. That is equal to, that is secant square x by e power x by, that is taking LCM, 1 minus e power 2x by e power 2x. That is equal to secant square x by e power x into e power 2x by 1 minus e power 2x. E power 2x means what? E power x whole square. That is secant square x into e power x whole square by e power x into 1 minus e power 2x. E power x square gets cancelled. If you take minus common in denominator, that is equal to minus e power x into secant square x by e power 2x minus 1, which is equal to minus f of x. Minus f of x. Therefore, the function is odd function. Therefore implies this is the function is f of x is odd function, is an odd function. So if it is odd function, what is answer? 0. Therefore answer is 0. Okay, na? 0, since it is an odd function. Okay, so while solving the problems, the properties are very important, and also some extra information like Leibniz rule and the periodic function properties. These are all very, very important. Okay, thank you.